So let's continue chapter number 6, that is division part 2. So children, today we will see exercise 6.1. So question is divide and check your answer. So question number A is 259 by 6. So children, this 259 here, what is it? Can you tell me? We have to divide. So 259 here is dividend, isn't it? And this number 6 here is divisor. You remember children? The number which is to be divided is called as dividend. So what is dividend here? 259. And the number by which we are going to divide, that is called as divisor. So what is divisor here? Yes, 6 is divisor here. So let's divide. So we will write it like this, 259 divided by 6. So children, we will start with the digit which is at the leftmost side. So what is the digit here? 2. But 2 is smaller than 6 here. See, 2 is smaller than the divisor. So what we will do? We will take one more digit from the dividend. So now the digit becomes 25. Now we will see 6 how many times will give us equal to 25 or less than 25. It should not exceed, then more than, it should not be more than 25, isn't it? So 6, let's say the table of 6 how many times will give us less than 25 or equals to 25. So 6 1 times is 6, 6 2 times 12, 6 3 times 18, 6 4 times 24, 6 5 times will be 30, which will be more than this 25 here. So how many times will go? 6 4 times. So 6 4s are 24. That we will write here. 6 4 times 24. Now we will subtract. So 5 minus 4, 1, and there 2 minus 2 will be 0. Now again this 1 is smaller. So what we will do? We will bring the next number from the dividend. We will bring that down. So what is the next digit in the dividend? That is 9. So we will bring it down. So now the digit becomes 19. So now again we will see how many times this 6, how many times 6 will give us equals to 19 or less than 19. So 6 1 times 6, 6 2 times 12, 6 3 times 18, 6 4 times will be 24, which will be more than 19 here. So how many times will go? Yes, 6 3 times. So 6 3s are 18, that we have written here. And now we will subtract. So 9 minus 8, 1. Now this 1 will be remainder here, because now we don't have any more digit in the dividend to bring that down, isn't it? So 1 is the remainder here. You remember that the number which remains after dividing is called as remainder. And this 43 here, what it will be called as, children? You remember that? It is quotient, isn't it? It is quotient. And this one is remainder here. So now because we have to check our answer, so you remember to check, what do? There is a formula, that is divisor multiplied by, this you can see here. The formula is divisor multiplied by quotient, then plus remainder. Means first we will multiply divisor and quotient, and then whatever product will be obtained after multiplying, we will add to that the remainder. Okay. So what was the divisor? It was 6, and then that we have written here. Quotient was 43, that we have written here, and then within bracket, that bracket closed, plus remainder was 1. So that also we have written here. Now we'll multiply divisor and quotient. So you can multiply like this as well. Let's multiply. So 6 3 times 18. So 8 and 1 will be carried over. Now 6 4 times or 4 6 times 24 plus this one added 25. And now we'll add 1 that was remainder to 8. So what we'll get? We'll get 259, which was dividend here. Isn't it, children? That is equal to dividend. So what does it shows? It shows that our division is correct. Got it, children? You remember this formula? To check what do? We multiply divisor by quotient or quotient multiplied by divisor, and then we add the remainder to it. Okay? Now let's move to the next question. Now question number B is, divide and check your answer again. 308 by 3. So what is 308 here? 308 is dividend, whereas 3 is divisor. So let's divide. So first we'll take the first digit in the dividend, the leftmost digit, which is 3 here. So 3 1 times will give us 3. So 3 ones are 3. So 3 minus 3, what we'll get here? 0. Now we'll bring down the next digit from the dividend. We'll bring that down. So what is the next digit? That is 0. So we'll bring down that 0 down. Now 3 how many times will give us 0? You remember that, children? When we multiply 0 to any number, we get 0 only. So 3 0 times will give us 0. That we will write here. So 0 minus 0, again we'll get 0 only. Now we'll bring down the next number, which is 8 here. So we'll bring down that digit here. Now 3 how many times will give us equals to 8 or less than 8? So 3 1 times is 3, 3 2 times, 3 2s are 6, 3 3 times 9, which will be more than 8 here. So how many times? 3 2 times. So 3 2 times 6. So now we'll subtract. So 8 minus 6 will get 2 here. Now we don't have any digit in the dividend to bring that down. So what is 2 here? 2 will be remainder, whereas this 102 here is quotient. So using that quotient and remainder, let's check our division. Let's check our answer. So again, what do, children? The formula is divisor multiplied by quotient within bracket close, plus remainder, plus this remainder. So what was the divisor? Divisor was 3 here, that we have written here. Quotient 102 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 102, plus remainder that we will add here. So 103 multiplied by 102. So let's multiply. So 3 2s are 6, 3 0s are 0, and 3 1s are 3. 306. And then we'll add this remainder to it. So plus 2. So 6 plus 2, 8, 0, 3. 308. That was our dividend here, children. Isn't it? Is equal to dividend. So thus the division is correct. Got it, children? What do? To check, we multiply divisor by quotient and then we add remainder to it. Okay? And then if we get the dividend, that shows that our division is correct. Okay? Now let's move to the next question. Question number C is 790 by, divide 790 by 8, and then we have to check the answer. So children, first we'll take the first digit. So what is the first digit here? 7. but our divisor is 8, which is greater than 7. So what we'll do? We will take one more digit. So now it becomes 7 9 79. Now just see the table of 8. 8 how many times will give you equals to 79 or less than 79? So let's say the table of 8. 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 32, 8 fives are 40, 8 six are 48, 8 sevens are 56, 8 eights are 64, 8 nines are 72, and then 8 10 becomes 80. But we want the digit which should be less than 79. So how many times will go? 8 nines are. 8 nines are 72. Now let's subtract. So 9 minus 2 we'll get here 7, and 7 minus 7 0. Now we'll bring down the next, because this 7 is now smaller than 8. This is then the divisor. So we'll bring down the next digit in the dividend. So what is the next digit? 0. That will bring down. Now 8 how many times will give us equals to 70 or less than 70? So 8 nines are is 72. So 8 eights are 64. 8 eights are 64. 8 nines are 72. 8 nines are 72 will be more than 70. So how many times? 8 times. So 8 eights are 64. Now let's subtract. Now here you can see, children, 0 minus 4, that is not possible. It means we have to borrow. So it becomes 10, and there 6 is remaining. Now 10 minus 4, 6. And this 6 minus 6, now 0. So what is the quotient here, children? 98, whereas the remainder is 6. We cannot divide it further, isn't it? Because the divisor is more, and even we don't have any more digit in the dividend to bring down. So what is the remainder here? 6, and quotient is 98. So now let's check the answer. So to check, again we have to multiply divisor multiplied by quotient, divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. So let's multiply. So our divisor was 8, whereas the quotient was 98. So 8 eights are 64, that we will write here. 6 will be carried over. Now 8 nines are, or 9 eights are 72, and 72 plus 6, 78. So 784, and then we will add remainder to it, which was 6 here. So when we will add 6 to 8, so what we will get? 6 plus 4, 10, 0, 1 will be added to it. 8 plus 1, 9, and 7. So 790. So 790 was our dividend. So the division is correct. Thus the division is correct. Got it, children? Now let's move to the next question. Now question number D is, divide 926 by 7. So let's start with the first digit. So first we will take the first digit from the leftmost side, which is 9 here. So 7 1 times 7, 7 2 times 14, which will be more than 9. So how many times? Yes, 7 ones are. So 7 ones are 7. Now we'll subtract. So 9 minus 7, we'll get 2 here. Now because this 2 is smaller than the divisor, 2 is smaller than 7, so we'll bring down the next digit from the dividend. We'll bring it down. So what is the next digit? 2. So now we have 22. Now 7 1 times is 7. 7 2 times is 14. 7 3 times is 21. And 7 4 times is 28. So 28 will be more. So how many times? 7 3 times. 7 3s are 21. So now 2 minus 1, 1, and 0. 2 minus 2, 0. Now again this 1 is smaller than 7. So we will bring down the next digit, which is 6 here from the dividend. So now we have 16. Now 7 1 times is 7. 7 2 times 14. 7 3 times will be 21, which will be more than 16. So how many times? 7 2 times. Good. So 7 2 times, or 7 2s are 14. Now I'll subtract. So what we'll get? 2 here. Now we don't have any more digit in the dividend, and even this divisor is now, it is more than the remainder, isn't it? So what is the quotient obtained here, children? Quotient is 132, whereas this 2 is remainder here. So now let's check with this quotient and remainder. So again divisor, to check we'll multiply divisor by quotient and then we'll add remainder to it. So our quotient was 132 and divisor was 7. So let's multiply 132 multiplied by 7. So 7 2s are 14, 2 7s are 14, 1 will be carried over. Now 7 3s are, or 3 7s are 21, plus 1 added to it, 22. And again this 2 will be carried over to the hundreds place. Now 1 7s are, or 7 1s are 7, plus 2 added to it, 9. So 924, and then we'll add that remainder to it, which is 2 here. So what we'll get? 4 plus 2, 6, this 2 and 9. So 926. We got the dividend back here, isn't it, children? 926, that was dividend. So what does it shows? It shows that the division is correct. Got it, children? Now let's move to the next question. You are also having your notebook and your pencil eraser with you. So children, you should be also doing along with me. Okay? And faster than me, isn't it? Okay, let's do this question. So now we have divide 1175 by 5. So children, how we will do this division? First we will take this one here, but 1 is smaller than 5. So what we will do? We will take one more digit from the dividend. So now we have 11. Now 5 how many times will give you less than 11? So 5 2 times is 10, 5 3 times is 15, which will be more than 11. So how many times? 5 2 times. Good. So 5 2s are 10, we will write here, and we'll subtract 1 minus 0, 1, 1 minus 1, 0. Now this 1 is smaller, so what we'll do? We will bring the next digit from the, bring down the next digit from the dividend, which is 7 here. So now we have 17. So 5 2 times 10, 5 3 times 15, 5 4 times will give us 20, which will be more than 17. So how many times? 5 3 times. So 5 3s are 15. Now let's subtract this 7 minus 5, we'll get 2 here, 1 minus 1, 0. Now again 5 is greater and 2 is smaller here. So we'll bring down the next digit, which is 5 here. So 5 how many times will give us 25? 5 5 times. So 5 5s are 25. So what we will get, children? 0, isn't it? Because 5 minus 5, 0, 2 minus 2, again 0. So what is the quotient obtained here? It's 235 and the remainder is 0 here. Now we have to check. So let's check. So you already know, to check what do? We multiply the divisor by the quotient or quotient by the divisor, and then we add remainder to it. So what is the divisor? 5, quotient is 235 and remainder, you remember what was the remainder? 0. So that we will write here plus 0. Now we will multiply the divisor and quotient. So we will multiply, let's just multiply 5 and 2, 3, 5. So 5 times 25. So 5 we will write here, 2 will be carried over. 3 2s are, now 5 3s are 15. 5 3s are 15 plus 2, 17. So 1 we will write here and then again 1 will be carried over to the next place. Now 5 2s are 10 or 2 5s are 10 plus 1, 11. So 1 1 7 5 plus 0 added to it. If we will add 0 to it, what we will get, children? We will get that dividend, isn't it? Which was 1175. So what does it shows? It shows that the division is correct. Okay, children? You can see, children, I have written like this, divisor and then quotient. In this way also you can write, and if you find it difficult, you can write the quotient first, like 235, and then you can write divisor to multiply. In both the ways you will get the same answer. Let's do it to see. So 5 5s are 25, then 2 will be carried over. Now 5 3s are or 3 5s are 15 plus 2, 17. So that we will write here and 1 will be carried over. So 2 5s are 10 plus 1, 11. You can see in both the cases we get the same answer. If you find it difficult doing like multiplication like this, so you can do it like this as well. Okay. Now let's move to the next question. So question number F is again divide 2048 by 9. So again, children, we will take the first digit, which is 2 here, but that is smaller, so we will take one more digit from the dividend, so it becomes now 2020. So 9 how many times will give us equals to 20 or less than 20? So 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27. 27 will be more, so how many times? 9 2 times. So 9 2s are 18. Now let's subtract. So there we have to borrow and there will be 1 remaining. So 10 minus 8 will get 2 here and 1 minus 1, 0. Now we will bring down this 4 here, this 4 here. So 24. Again 9 2 times 18, 9 3 times 27 will be more. So again 9 2 times 9 2s are 18. Again we have to borrow. So this becomes 14 and this becomes 1 here. So 14 minus 8 will get 6 here and 1 minus 1, 0. Now we will bring down the next digit from the dividend, which is 8 here. So this becomes now 68. Now 9 7 times is 63, 9 8 times is 72. Which will be more? So we will go for 9 7 times, that is 63. So 8 minus 5, 8 minus 3, 5 here, and 6 minus 6, 0. So what is the quotient here, children? 227 and remainder is 5. So using this quotient and remainder, let's check our answer. So let's check here. So you already know how do we check? we multiply divisor by quotient and then we add remainder to it. So what is the quotient? What was the quotient? 227. Let's write 227 and then multiply divisor to it. So 9 times. So 7 nines are or 9 sevens are 63. So 3 we will write here. 6 will be carried over. Now 2 nines are or 9 twos are 18. 18 plus 6, 24. So 4 we will write here and 2 will be carried over. Now again 9 twos are or 2 nines are 18 and then this 2 added to 18 will give 20. Now 2043 and we'll add remainder to it. So what we'll get? We'll get 5 plus 3, 8 here, 402. 2048, which was dividend. So what does it shows? It shows that the division is correct. Got it, children? So, children, these are some of the questions which are from the textbook itself. You will practice you will do these questions in your maths homework notebook. Got it, children? Practice for all these questions. All the questions are very easy. You can see you have to divide by 4, 2, 7, 6, 9 here. And then you have to check as well. Okay? Practice for all these questions in your maths notebook. And children, that's all for today. Thank you.